and it said you're live. Hi. Can you hear us?
Hello out there. BGD crew, are you with me? Where is everybody?
Do it?
Oh, I hear my voice.
This is
no,
the ad. This is the ad.
Well, that's a good sign too,
Burger
though.
King. I hear my voice.
Oh, I'm getting a commercial. It's making me watch a commercial on my own live stream. I've got to slip myself a few bucks.
Seriously, it's working. Oh my gosh.
BGD crew. Thank you, dead people.
Thank
we'll
you, dead
explain
people.
later. Hi,
Oh
you guys.
gosh.
Welcome, and let me adjust the. You stay right where
Am
you
I
are,
fine? Okay.
Ashley.
Hi, everybody. We did it.
Give us a little less space here. Yes,
Yeah.
we did it. Long story. Thanks for hanging in there.
It's pretty funny.
Hi, you guys.
Hi, everybody.
Let me say hi to everybody. Everybody who's here. You don't know what was going on over these last 10 minutes. It wasn't pleasant.
I wish someone had filmed us. It'd be pretty comical. It was pretty.
The bloopers.
The blooper. It could have been in
again.
the bloopers. That's true.
John Ettinger is here. Pickles is here. Marty N. Hey, Marty N. That's
Hi,
Fast
Marty.
Fingers.
Yes.
You know who Fast Fingers is?
Marty M.
Yeah,
of course.
he's fast with the hyperlinks.
Hello.
Costa Mom is here. Megan G. Kathy P. Hey, you guys. Pickles. Nest 94 Lollipop. Coming in from France.
Hi, guys.
Hi, you guys.
We did.
It is actually, you know
Just
what,
so
I
happy it's
did
working.
reschedule it at first to 3:30.
Yeah.
And that is when it started, so maybe
So,
the spirits were
The
saying,
spirits
no,
were not ready for us.
you're not going on early.
We walked around the whole property to try to find a spot for it to work. And for
Oh
no
my
reason.
God. Welcome in, gang, hi.
Hey, everybody.
Let a few people get in here first.
There we are, look.
Are you happy with our appearance? We look good?
Yeah, we look
Not
good.
so bad.
We're in the garage because this is
I'm
the spot that it worked, and we're
Long
not
story.
moving.
No,
We're not moving.
Oh no, we are not moving.
That's
I might
hilarious.
attempt something a little bit later.
Okay, to do the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the. Yes.
We'll see how we.
Let
how
us
it
talk
all
first,
holds
so that
up.
if it does
Oh yeah.
stop
We got
working,
the gist of
we
it.
could just we'll
Exactly.
record that.
Theme park travelers. Hey, Johan, I think you're supposed to be on the airplane.
We
He is. He's flying. They're connecting right now. They're going from Atlanta to Orlando.
Excellent.
Yeah. We'll see Johan in a couple
Perfect
weeks.
airline entertainment.
We are now. Hey, Nikki Ettinger. Hey, Nikki. Green Giant is here. Regina's here. Regina's at Epcot right now. No, I'm not here. I'm in Kansas City.
Missouri.
I'm in Missouri, y'all.
Missouri, y'all. Yeah, that's
Well, I
what
don't say y'all, really.
Well, sometimes I had a
Got a few
Texas, I had a
cowboys out
Texas
here.
roommate in college, and I took y'all from her, and then now I say
Oh, were
it.
you saying it?
I say it sometimes. My New York friends don't
Y'all
dig
with
it.
a New York accent.
They're like,
accent.
"What are you doing?" I'm like, "Y'all, come on." Sometimes it's easier to say it that way.
Yeah,
But-
I guess it's a man-made
I
contraction.
guess, yeah.
Cindy Pettit is here. Hi, Cindy. Paul Fried is here. Well, this is actually Ashley. I think Alyssa's here, too.
Yeah, she's here.
Just can't
She's
see her.
definitely here. She
was monkeying with
She
my
wanted
camera.
our thing
Yeah.
to start at 3:30. She was busy. She was doing something.
She was busy she was busy with busy getting Disney. That's right. This is Ashley.
Hi, everybody.
You all know Ashley. Ashley Mellon from chat.
That's me.
It is Mellon, right? I was trying to say
It's Malone, but what I answered a bowl. It's okay.
That's fancy.
We've just been friends for like, I don't know, 20 years. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Hi,
It's
guys.
acceptable. Yeah,
Okay.
there's an accent. The long and the short of
There's
it.
a little
There's an
over the
accent
O, right?
over the O.
Is that French?
It's my my husband is Puerto Rican, so he
I
doesn't
don't
look Puerto
remember that.
Rican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
On his
that
father's
makes
side.
sense. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the accent. So it's Malone. That's how we pronounce it, but half his family say Mellon. So
Gotcha.
I'll answer to whatever.
She's a Mellon now.
I'll answer
Yeah.
to really mostly anything. Hey you.
Double A. I'll explain that. I've
Yeah.
explained that before.
It's like, hey you. I'll answer to that. It's fine.
Welcome in, you guys. Thank you, Marty N. Hi, you guys. Okay, I'll do the commercial now that you
You do
can
your
see
commercial.
us.
I could do the commercial.
I've got.
You do
who am I?
yours.
I'm Johnny Carson. This is Ed McMahon. Oh, they're probably so young. They even know
Like
they
who?
are.
I mean, I know who
Few
those people
people
are.
do.
Yeah.
Welcome in, guys.
Hey everybody.
Ninja watchers, everybody. Okay, welcome to Busy Getting Disney. I am Wes, also known as Jersey Boy Wes on TikTok and Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram. Okay, anyway, the links are in there. You know the rest, you guys. Welcome in. Anybody new to the chat, I am Wes. This is my friend Ashley, who's here with me today. You guys in
Hi.
chat all know Ashley.
Yes.
You even got an OMG from Dakota.
Hi Dakota.
That's her. That's Ashley. Ashley Mellon from chat. You
That's
guys know her
me.
of the Kindness Rocks Project, Alyssa's Wishes,
Yes.
right?
That's us.
And so anyway, Molly says hi too.
Hi, Malls.
Mel97. Hi, Malls.
Malls.
Yep. So welcome in, everybody. Okay, I'm just gonna chat, and then if you guys have questions for Ashley, fire away.
Yeah.
And those of you, first of all, yes, Ninja Watchers, I know that you're out there, you guys, even when you can't chat, I know that you're watching, and I appreciate you guys joining us. And, and Ninja Watchers, I wanted to cover other territory. Yes, anybody watching the replay,
Yes.
after this is recorded, thank you for coming in for the replay, you guys, and watching.
You.
Okay, so, welcome to Busy Getting Disney. I'm in Kansas City.
Yes, you are.
I'm in the suburbs.
Yeah.
I'm in Lee's Summit.
Yes. that's
Lee's
where
Summit, Missouri,
Yes.
outskirts of Kansas City.
you are. Correct.
And thank you, Fast Fingers is putting the links, hyperlinks
Thanks,
in there.
Marty.
Thank you, Marty. Megan G is here. Hey, Megan. Okay, so you guys know for the last 2.5 years, probably since the very beginning when I started the channel, it was like among the first few vlogs I knew about Alyssa's Wishes for long before I started the YouTube channel. And
Yeah.
Corn Dog Jimmy is here. This is a G-rated stream. Let me just put it out there right now.
PG.
Oh, I forgot. Ashley's here.
Come on.
Okay, it's definitely PG.
I try not to curse. It goes against my nature.
No. It's like be yourself. Yeah, because everybody knows I am.
Yes, that's true.
So, anyway, yeah. I knew about Alyssa's Wishes. Ashley and her mom Karen were doing it for a long time before. But when I started vlogging, I don't know who came up with the idea. I just thought it would be a cool idea
Yeah.
to leave one of the kindness rocks
Yeah.
behind with each.
So long ago,
vlog
I don't
that I
remember
was
how
doing
that
then.
happened. But I know
2.5
that I was
years
like,
ago.
oh, we'll send you some. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll leave them in the park. And then you did that, and we're like, oh, it's so fun. And then you continued to do
Yeah.
it.
I
for 2 years.
remember the first one was in
Yeah.
Puerto Rico,
Yes.
where
Yes.
I think I cried and explained.
Yes, you did.
The usual.
Yes.
And so ever since then, I've been almost every vlog I did since then. I've left one of Alyssa's Wishes kindness rocks behind,
Yeah.
and I do it on the live stream. So and I always explain it. I guess I'll explain it, but then we can talk about it because Ashley and her mom are the ones that started it.
Well, yeah, my mother did. I'm the cheerleader. I'm
Big
the,
time.
I'm the second.
And a rock
She's number
painter.
one. Yes.
And a rock painter.
Yeah. Yes.
So
She's the number one.
hey, Erin, welcome in.
Hi.
So yeah, anyway, about 10 years ago, a little more than 10 years ago, Ashley's sister Alyssa passed away. She was 16?
20.
20. Oh, she was 20.
20.
Okay.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, my younger brother Warren passed away almost exactly a month later.
Yes.
So, but we knew each other for a long time before, but
Yeah.
then we wound up having this bond in
Yes.
common that we didn't want.
No, thank you.
But we do. We got it for
are.
life now.
Yes.
And so we've always, we've been very close over the years, but we've
Yes.
known each other for 2004, 18 years.
Yeah, a long time.
18 years now.
We determined I was 16, I think.
Ashley
So
was 16.
It's what we said. I don't know if that's.
When I
We might be a
became-
year off or so, but I'm pretty sure I was
I think
16.
it was 16. It was May of 2004, to be exact.
I got it.
at the
That's
Virgin
math. I'm a
Megastore.
theater kid. Sure.
She was
I was
16. You know how else I remember? Hey, Chris died. Chris is here. Pixie Dust Run. Hey, Natalie. I also remember because, Ashley was a Broadway kid.
Yeah.
And she loved Broadway and entertainment and music and movies. But anyway, she was so interested at such a young age in
Yeah.
entertainment.
Yeah.
I stayed friends with her, but she was only 16, and I remember sending you 2 movies that I thought, entertainment wise, and she's a woman. One was Flashdance,
Yes.
and the other was What's Love Got to Do with
There
It.
you go. Yep.
They were both rated R, and I remember. I can't believe I know how you are now, but I had to ask her mom first if it was okay
Yes,
for
you
her to
did.
have them because they were
We were
rated
pen
R.
pals. We were pen pals for a long time too.
Yeah.
And you asked my mom,
Emailers
like, hey, and we wrote letters to each other and stuff. And
Yep.
I got all the Boy George CDs
Yeah.
from you and Wonder Woman and all of that.
I sent you Wonder Woman too? Oh my god.
You would on Wonder Woman paper. I still have them.
Oh.
They're somewhere. They're
Oh my
here
God.
or somewhere else. But I kept them all, so I have them all. But yeah, we were like pen pals when I was.
Kinda, yeah,
Because that was
pretty
like
much.
pre like.
And she was,
Technology.
Ashley was in Long Island, I was in Jersey. But I don't know, we had, I think we knew each other in a previous existence. That's what the
yes.
Buddhist believes.
Yes.
We've known each other before because,
I could support that.
some gay guy in his late 30s just doesn't become friends with a 16-year-old chick.
Yeah, like.
I think we knew each other
Yes,
before. That's what I believe.
I think so too.
Pickle said, we've got enough rocks here in Washington State, but not enough kindness.
Oh
Okay.
no!
We
Well,
gotta
that means
paint
you
those
have to
rocks.
paint them. Yeah, you gotta paint them, and
We'll have to
anybody
paint
can
those
do
rocks.
it. Anybody can do it.
And John Ettinger wants some kindness rocks in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, you can. If our Instagram is Alyssa's Wishes, if you go to Instagram and follow us, just send a message. I run that as well as my mom. You can just send us a message and we'll send you rocks.
And when I see you in person, I can always bring you some too.
That's true. We try to keep you stocked, and then you
I'm
forget.
pretty-
But then you forget till you have one left. And
You
we're like,
wouldn't-
I think when I have to put a calendar invite
true.
to remember to ask you because I'm pretty
That's
sure
true.
you're low on rocks. You're like, oh yeah,
And
I
when
have
the
one
package
left.
comes, when the
Yeah.
package comes in the mail, you wouldn't even need to put a return address.
No.
Because I pick it up like, oh, I know what this is and who it's
Well,
from.
when we go to the post office to send them, people will go, oh, there are rocks in here. We go, yeah.
Oh, Molly got some.
Yeah,
didn't
Molly-
she? I remember. That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah, so just send a message to Instagram. We're also on Facebook too. You can send
Yep.
a message there, and then we could coordinate getting you
Yeah.
getting you rocks. And we have rocks that we paint, and then people paint rocks for us, and they send them here, and so it's a continual cycle of
Yep.
rocks and
For
things.
sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Park Hoppers are here. I want to say hi to a couple other people.
Yeah.
Monica and Eric. Hey, you guys. Madame Chinchilla's here, coming in hot from France.
Hi.
I wanted to say though, just so you guys know, I think everybody who's in the chat now already knows, but Ashley's mom, Karen, and Ashley together,
Thanks.
Alyssa's Wishes has been kind of a way for them to heal
Yeah.
after the passing of Alyssa, and a constructive way of
We say tangible way.
it's
to-
tangible and
to
constructive
channel
way of
the grief.
grieving. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
in Buddhism we call it changing poison into medicine.
That's
And
really nice.
yeah, it's like when something great can
Yeah.
come out of something horrible. It's
Yeah.
like it's a lot easier. It
And
makes
it's
it a little easier to
and
live
it's something
with.
that you can like do with your hands, and like a lot of people say like
Yeah,
art and creating
yeah.
things is really good for like the soul and stuff.
Well, you've
so,
Ashley's made. There are a couple of rocks that stand out that I didn't even want to give away.
Yeah, that happens.
That's one of them, but
That happens sometimes.
I am going to leave that one behind
Yeah.
somewhere.
Well, you
while
can
I'm on
take
this
more.
trip.
Don't worry. There's a lot here. There's a
Yeah.
lot here. No, for sure. So it's a tangible way to sort of channel the grief in a
Yeah.
positive way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, we have to, regardless, we have to live with it for the rest of our lives. So
Yeah.
we may as well do something.
Well, you have a choice.
Good with
There's
it.
a choice in that. You can choose not to do
Yep.
that, which people do, and that's their
True, too.
journey. But we
True.
kind of chose to use do good as much
Kindness
as possible.
rocks.
Yeah.
Soaring over the magic. Hi, Kim. It's moderator Kimmy is in the chat, and Brent Welch. Hi, Brent. So yeah. So anyway, I just happened. Oh, I gotta tell you guys a funny story too. I didn't plan to be in Kansas City. When I bid my schedule for work, I don't pick any particular cities I want to go to. I bid number one to fly out of Orlando instead of Miami, and then number two, the days off that I want. I don't really care where I go anymore as a flight attendant. But
I've been everywhere, so
Yeah.
kind of like where
Yeah.
else do you really have to go?
here,
Yeah,
but
well,
I didn't plan it.
True.
So last month when I got my schedule for October, I saw that I had a Kansas City layover on here for today, so I let Ashley know we plan to, get together today. And then it only came out later, well, let's live stream while I'm there for a little bit.
Yeah. Yes.
And oddly enough, the weirdest thing, so today is the 27th?
Yes. It's
October
I
27th.
think it is, right?
Now,
Yeah.
in general, just the last time Ashley and I saw each other, it was 3 years ago. And Ashley was pregnant with Alice.
Yes.
And she and her husband John were on their baby moon in Disney. So we were all together in Disney 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Then the pandemic hit. So I have yet to meet Alice. I will soon.
Soon. She's,
2.5 years later.
She's napping.
Crazy.
She was.
Yeah.
She's in there somewhere. She might come out.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And, so it's been that long. But this morning, so, planning to come here today, the strangest thing happened. But, on Facebook, you get, each day you get memories
Yeah.
of what you were doing on that day,
Yes.
10 years ago and a few years ago. The last time that I saw Ashley was exactly 3 years ago today.
On this day. Yeah.
So, in my Facebook memories, we had no idea. I forgot about it.
It
I
was-
wasn't even thinking about it.
I knew it was this week, and we didn't. When we did the trip, we weren't together every day of the trip. We
Yeah.
like picked apart. I think we were at Hollywood Studios.
It was
we were
Hollywood.
Like, okay, this is the day we'll be together.
And there's Ashley and me on, it's
There
hard
we
to see, but
are. We lost.
on Toy Story Mania.
Our husbands beat us.
That's right, as
We were like,
usual.
yay, and then they were
Yeah.
like, let's put them together.
I kind of
'cause
knew that was going to happen.
Let's put them in a car by themselves. the real competitors, they'll go over here. But yeah, so that was so funny.
It was 3 years ago today,
Today.
October
I
27th.
was wearing this shirt, and I'm wearing the
And you
shirt
did,
again.
that was a clever touch.
Thank
If
you.
I wasn't at work, I remember I was
know.
wearing a Star Wars shirt.
I didn't
would've-
think about it until I went to
Although-
change it. I was like, oh my god, I have to
You
wear
have
this
to,
shirt.
and I would have, but it's not tank top weather here.
No, it's not. It's fall. You want to live here.
And
now.
I love it. I am loving this fall weather.
It's
We're gonna
very
actually
nice.
take you guys out to the front
Yeah.
yard. I want you guys to see in a little bit what Ashley's mom,
Yeah.
how she furthers the kindness, Alyssa's
Yeah.
wishes and the Kindness Rocks project. Hey, Steve Stanicki, my cousin Steve in the chat. Mario is here. Hey, Mari. Nice to see you, Mari. Yes, long time no see. Amanda Orlov is here. Hey, Amanda. Welcoming you guys. So that's, I think, pretty much the story of the Kindness Rocks and why Ashley and her mom do them.
Yeah.
Why I love being a part of it. I really do.
I know you do.
I love
I
being
know.
a part of it.
We're still.
And
we're
there's
very
so many
grateful.
days I needed to hear
Oh,
those messages on those rocks
Me too.
myself.
Me too. And it's always really, I don't know what the right word is, rewarding. I don't know if that's the right word, but like to hear people say that when
Yeah.
they when they use the hashtag and they post it or they message it to us or whatever, the stories are otherworldly of like, oh, this
It's
was,
pretty
you know, one that comes to mind quickly is we were in a restaurant and we normally give our waiter or waitress a rock
rock?
at the end
Okay.
with the bill. And my kid now really enjoys doing it, which is really
Okay.
sweet.
Oh
So
my God, I love
she
to see
picked
that.
Alice picked one of them out, and she went to hand it to her, and it was just like a ladybug. It was just a ladybug
Okay.
painted, and the girl took it, and she goes, "Is that a ladybug?" And we're like, "Yes." And she moved her like this. She had a ladybug tattoo. Her
Oh,
grandmother, who had
okay.
just passed away, called her ladybug. She's crying in the restaurant.
Right.
We're crying with her because that's really our MO is we're all holding hands and crying
Yeah,
with
I
people.
understand
But like that was
I
the
do it
rock.
with strangers in Disney.
Yes,
You guys know that.
but that was the rock that was meant for her. So we always
Exactly.
kind of our mindset is the right rock finds the right person.
I
the
believe
right
that.
message finds
And
the right person.
you know what's funny? I just thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys know, I think all of you in the chat already know. So when a kindness rock is left behind, like this
Yeah.
one,
Does it say it on the back? It'd be funny if it doesn't.
they know what it is, says
Okay.
anyway.
Well, yeah.
If
someone
you,
paid for this
I
one.
always say, if you are ever the person to find one of
Do
Alyssa's
this
wishes
spiel.
kindness
I
rocks,
know. I was like, I could try to do this spiel. Not as good as you know.
You'll always find instructions on the back of the rock that if you find the rock, to take a picture of the rock or a selfie of you with that rock. You should do this in Disney. Post it to social media,
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, hashtag it Alyssa's Wishes. And then later in the day, it's kind of cool. Or the
Yes.
next day when we see pictures of you guys online who found the
That's
rock.
super cool.
There have been a couple times in the live streams where I've left the rock behind and Ashley will text me like 5 minutes later and say, there's already a picture on
Remember that
Instagram.
Epcot one? It was like she was
Yes,
a photographer.
that
She
was a
like,
fast
it was
one.
And it was so the way she framed it was beautiful. So yeah, even
Yep.
if you go on Instagram and like you just put in the hashtag like in the search bar, you'll see all the rocks
Yep,
that
that have
either
been
we've
found.
posted or other people have found and posted, which is super duper cool. Thanks, Marty
Yeah.
M. I see.
Marty
see a
wanted
thing
to
there.
know,
Oh,
thank you, Fast Fingers. Fast Fingers actually wanted to know, how do you come up with the messages that go on them?
That's a great question. It depends on a few factors. When we send Wes rocks, we try to make them Disney oriented or Disney themed.
Yeah.
So like I'll go into Pinterest and go short Disney quotes.
Oh, I didn't know you did
And then
that.
I'll like
Okay.
see and depending on
Okay.
what size is the rock, how big is the rock, how small is the rock, what can you fit on the rock, what
Right.
does it look like? But if we have family or friends, or if someone's like, hey, I'm going to Germany. My friend is going to Germany. She's making rocks that have German phrases on them.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to the beach. Let's make oceany like ones. And then a lot of my mother's answer to that question would be things that she would want to hear on a hard day.
Okay, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
what would you like to hear someone say? Yes, I can. You can.
Somebody
do
else
it.
is going
Keep
to need to hear it.
You know,
Yeah,
keep
keep
going.
going.
You can do it. Depends. I'm a Swiftie, so I made Taylor Swift rocks because her record came out last week. I was
Oh,
like, what
that's
are Taylor
fun.
Swift like quotes or whatever? So
That's
yeah,
cool.
but that's a great question. So that's kind of what we do.
How you find
Yeah, that's how we find the
things.
phrases and stuff.
Molly
So,
said she needs to get some beach rocks.
yes.
I've seen beach rocks.
People
from you
send
guys, yeah.
because I'm from Long Island originally. If you can't hear it from
Long Island.
from my voice,
Diet Coke.
it's orange, coffee, lemon juice, water, all the things. But like some
Okay.
people will send
We're not
us,
that better in New Jersey.
Yeah, but some people will send us rocks from the beach, which is very special to us because we're in the Midwest. There isn't an ocean or
Right.
a beach here. I mean, they have lakes.
Yep.
It's not the same. It's not the same, but yeah, the beach rocks are cool. My mom does good like she paints them.
She is
she's
really good
at them.
at
She
them,
doesn't
yeah.
think she
Oh,
goes.
I
I
do.
copy what other
But
people
you are
do.
too.
I'm okay.
I have a question for you.
Okay, what's the question?
Are you in love with Taylor's new album?
Okay.
It's Taylor Swift.
It's Taylor Swift, Midnights, the 3 a.m. version. I am. I think this record is like if 1989, will only be good for Swifties. It's like a pop.
Oh, is that what they're called? Swifties. I didn't know.
You're welcome.
I ain't 25 anymore. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
I really like the record, and it's basically like a pop and a folk record together. So if it's like 1989 was like a big pop record she did, and then like the last couple were folky. It's like if they had a baby.
Okay.
It's kind of what the vibe is really good, and I don't want to skip a lot of the songs, so that's always when I know
on the whole album.
Yeah, the
I
whole
like that
album.
too.
So like, some of the ones I'll skip, but this one I haven't. So,
I
yes.
get that. There's your answer, Molly.
There's your answer.
Debbie Holiday coming in hot from the Jersey Shore.
Yay, Jersey.
Hey, Debs. I'm gonna see Debbie in the next couple weeks. Debbie wants Debbie's gonna live stream with me. She's gonna join me because Debbie
Amazing.
wants to stream herself.
Awesome.
She's already done it on Facebook,
Amazing.
but it's time to get her on YouTube now.
Woohoo.
Yep. Oh, Holly Instinct Diva is here. Hey, Holly. Holly, not Molly, but Holly said, "I can't stop singing that anti-hero."
Oh my God, it's so good.
Is that a Swiftie song?
That's a Swiftie song.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the first video. I love that. I love that. We're talking about myself.
Oh,
Let's talk about Taylor
Molly's
Swift.
obsessed.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Anti-hero. Woulda, shoulda, coulda is like those. That's the woulda, shoulda, coulda is my favorite one right now.
Okay.
Because what she did was, because she's a genius, is she released the album at midnight. And then at
Oh, I didn't know that.
at 3
Okay.
a.m. she went, oh, by the way, here's 7 more songs that I didn't
Okay.
tell you all about. Surprise.
Oh, that's clever.
So
I
it
like
was,
that.
Yeah, the
Okay.
3 a.m. edition. But yeah, Bejeweled. It's a really good record. I keep playing it in the morning. I'm like,
Okay.
Alexa, play the Midnight
I
by
like
Taylor
that.
Swift.
I like that that somebody's still buying an entire album.
I did. I pre-ordered it,
Since
and then I had to
streaming.
go and buy 7 additional songs. She didn't think about that. I was
Yeah.
like, I should have been able to pre-order all of it, but it's okay.
Gotcha.
First very
Do you
simple,
get?
silly
Hi,
project.
Mark Mills. By the way, I see you there,
Hi.
Mark. Do you still get like liner notes and? I mean, that's what I miss about like the old days of vinyl
It's on my phone.
records. There's
It's in my
stuff
phone.
that comes with it.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Like,
yeah, not the.
we used to get the
transport things.
lyrics to read.
Well, she's really good at that because again, it's marketing. But like, she will do
Okay.
that, and then she'll like Target has an exclusive. You could go buy. You have an extra song
Okay.
that you can only
Okay.
get from that, and then she made the
That's
vinyls
fun.
like in 4 different colors. Like
Gotcha.
again, marketing genius.
Yep.
She doesn't need the money, but she's very smart people around her.
Cool.
yes.
Stephanie Kramer, I did see you come in, Stephanie, by the way. Hi, hon. And the mayor is here. Now, don't get this confused with it's not Kirsty Jane, but the actual YouTube handle, the mayor. That's moderator Megan G's dad. Hey, Megan's dad. Always nice to
Hi,
see you,
Megan's
buddy.
dad.
He's a great guy.
Yay.
Welcome in, gang. Oh, yes. It's been clarified. Yes, the mayor is Megan's dad. When Kirsty Jane,
She's the other mayor. Yes.
she is the mayor of Disney YouTube.
Gotcha.
All hail the mayor. Christina G is here.
That's clear now.
Hey,
That's good.
Christina. I kind of know the answer to this question,
Oh,
but I'm
boy.
going to ask
I'm
Ashley.
ready. Okay.
But I'm gonna let Do you
What's
have
the question?
Do you have a Disney trip planned anytime in the future?
It's not officially planned.
The way it's been planned was explained to me, but
It's not officially planned, but hopefully my husband's watching and he'll just book it for me. But we're hopeful we're gonna be traveling next year. That's our plan. We haven't really traveled except driving here to live here.
Alice hasn't been out of
No,
right?
no,
Out of Missouri, out of the area, right?
no. So we moved when she was 1, and we drove from New Jersey to here. So
Yep.
we did that with a 1-year-old and a
Wow.
dog, and
Well,
and
How
plus
long was that drive?
it was 18 hours.
Oh,
We
yeah, it's
didn't
like
stop.
Longer than Florida.
Yeah, we didn't stop, and again, hopefully he's here to hear nice words about him. But bless my husband because he drove the whole time.
John's a great guy.
Yeah,
we love John.
We'll keep him, I guess. No, we'll keep him.
Her
But-
John, not
my
mine.
John. John
I'm
with an
keeping
H.
mine too.
John with an H. John
Not
with
John
no
with it.
H.
It sounds like Liza with a Z. John with an H,
H,
not
John.
Jonathan without. Oh, anyway.
I know,
go
but
on.
they always say that to John too. They're like, "Are you John?" He's like, "I'm just
Which
John."
one are you?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just John. Just John.
It helps.
But yeah, so yeah, she hasn't really been out of this area yet. So we're hopeful for travel next year.
Yeah, I am too.
Once I get it
And the last
solidified,
time-
you'll know about it.
When it was 3 years ago today
Yes.
that we were all together in Hollywood studios, Ashley was so pregnant she couldn't go on anything. She couldn't do anything
I
except
couldn't.
sit.
I sat and
And
I
it's
ate.
a small world. Did
I-
you at least
I
get on like?
fucking ate.
She ate stuff.
I ate a lot of. I was the holder of the things because y'all would go and I'd be like, I'll just sit, I'll just waddle, and I wasn't even that. I mean, I was pregnant, but I wasn't even. I still had like 4 months to go, and I was still like, I was a little miserable. So, and I
Yeah.
thought I could have did
No.
it later on down the road. Silly me.
But at least it must
silly.
have been good being
Oh, it was wonderful.
physically pregnant.
Yeah.
Miserable in Disney World than miserable sitting.
Yeah,
at
and it
home.
was more just like,
That's it.
well, and the normal Disney things, your feet hurt.
Yeah,
It was
that's
the
true.
weather was nice. It wasn't super
Yeah,
hot.
it
We did
wasn't
the
crazy.
Halloween party. That was the first
I
time we
remember
did
that,
that, which
yeah.
was super fun. But it was just like I'm carrying a human, and
Yeah.
and your feet hurt in general doing a whole Disney
You would
day.
anyway. That's true.
Yeah, so I was like double. That was more of, I was just like, I'm tired and round.
But you smiled for all the pictures.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Crystal. I see you, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
And
Yeah, I
so
definitely
hopefully next year, Ashley and John and
Yes.
Alice and did your mom? She hasn't been back in a long time to Disney.
She came, not a long time, no, but before Alice was here, we, her and Kirby and me and John, we did a trip together. It was
Okay.
it was fun. She didn't do
Gotcha.
all of Disney. She did like one day of it. We did Epcot,
Right.
and it was fun.
I never knew. I mean, the whole Disney thing didn't happen to the addiction didn't happen till much later in life.
Until you were a grown up.
But I never knew that you were into Disney or anything.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I after I started going to
Mhm.
Disney and got immediately hooked in 2015, thanks to John and his family.
Yes.
But I didn't know there were people in my
Yeah.
life already that were Disney freaks like
Yes.
that. I just didn't know because it wasn't
Surprise.
something we had in common with you. I mean, lots of people
It's
in my
me.
life. Yeah.
Yes.
But I didn't know that
Yeah.
you and I were
We-
gonna quite have. I mean, I'm glad we do.
Me too. Yeah, we went when me and Alyssa were little. We
Yeah.
went
I've
once,
seen
too.
all the pictures.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went when we were little.
Yeah, Marty M, by the way, Marty asked, where do you get all the rocks? Where did they,
Another
everywhere.
really great question. I have rocks in my backyard.
I have rocks in
there's
my head.
There's rocks.
I'm
Yeah,
just kidding, I'm
my
just
mom will
kidding.
buy rocks.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, she
From
buys.
where?
There's a
The
place.
quarry or
There's a
something?
place here where you could go
Okay.
and buy them. We have an Amazon wish list. We add rocks on there because you can buy
Oh, wow,
rocks
I
on
didn't know
Amazon
that.
too. You know, like
Leave it to Amazon.
yeah, seriously.
All right.
We just started that because we were like, my mother is hard to ask for like
Okay.
help or like because a lot of
Oh,
people
gotcha.
that don't live here, what can I
Sure.
do? What can I do? I can't come
Buy me
and like
rocks?
help an event or whatever. It's
Right.
like so it's like, Mom, those people would love to help in some way. Like buy this, and there's a lot of things that go into it.
Yeah.
Paintbrushes, paint,
That's true.
spray for the rocks, like
Yeah.
all that type of stuff. So, but yeah, Amazon, Lowe's was the last batch, and then all rocks are different. So then you figure out like which
Right.
ones you like and what paint
Right.
pens you like and what it's a very
It
creative
must be
process.
fun when you are doing them, like
Oh my gosh, it's so fun.
kind of therapeutic,
Yes. Oh,
you know?
Speaking of my mom, she texted me.
Hey Marie, welcome in. More friends from France coming in. Hey,
I
guys.
texted her that we had technical difficulties, but never said that we got it to work. So she's like, "You guys got it to
Oh,
work."
shit, tell her it's okay.
Yes, we did.
What's
We did
what
get
is
it working.
what's this shuffling business? Dakota's saying to Molly, no shuffling. Sometimes my subscribers speak in code with each other, and I don't always know what
We're
they're
talking
talking
about tap
about.
dancing? No shit.
Hang with Mark. Mark's mom is in the house. Hey, Mark's mom. Mark's mom says hi. Wes and Ashley, thank you for taking this time to talk more about Alyssa's wishes.
Dang.
Do you
Thanks
know
for
who
being
Mark's
here.
Mark's mom? Hang with Mark. He's a channel. Mark's cool.
Awesome.
And Mark's mom is like is Mark's sidekick. Basically, we finally met each other
Oh, amazing.
in Epcot. But similar to your story, but Mark's mom lost her daughter, and Mark lost his sister when she was very young. So
Yeah.
there are a lot of us that have
Are down the
been
path.
through the same,
Down the
down the
path.
same path.
I'm very sorry we're down that path
Yep.
together.
Iwani's here. Hey, Iwani, what's up? Nice to see you, Iwani. And I lost my train of thought. Oh,
It's okay.
okay. Molly said, Wes, I told Dakota to listen to the new album in order. No shuffling.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, that's very important. It's somebody's job to do that. I guess it's her job.
Shuffling songs.
Like,
no
don't you have to
shuffling.
listen
Go
to them in order.
order.
The-
Gotcha.
The order is important, and
Okay.
obviously she's the boss, so
Yes.
she's the one who does
But
that.
the albums that I grew up with, I have the order of those
You'd have
songs
to flip
in my
them.
head.
You'd
Yes.
have to flip.
Yes, and I know what comes, like if I hear a certain, not a single, but an album track by
Yeah.
an artist that I like, I usually know what song came
Yeah.
before it or
Yeah.
after it.
But that's like somebody's job to pick the right order. Wouldn't you want that job? I
Yes,
want
yes.
the job to be like,
Like,
I'm going to
It's gonna
determine
sound good after this
that
song.
this is how this goes.
And
you
this
know?
is gonna be a great prelude to this song.
Yeah.
Welcome in, King Bob. Hey Bob, how are you, buddy?
Bob.
Bob, did you do your homework? I have to ask him that. Bob is 9.
Okay, yes.
But not our youngest subscriber. But Bob, always nice to see you, buddy. Paul Freed is asking, how long does it take to paint the rocks
Oh,
in
it's-
one day? Well, I guess,
It depends. Well, it
how many
depends.
you wanna
Yeah,
do?
it depends. Sometimes it depends on what you want to do. If you want to like paint first and then let that dry and then use
Right.
the paint pens, it might take
Oh,
a
you have
little
to
bit of
come back
time.
to it.
And then like we spray them. You have to spray both sides. So you have to
Okay.
spray them, let
Yeah.
them dry, flip them, spray them again. So it could. I mean, Depends. Sometimes you could do a lot of them in one day.
And then some of them are cool already, so you just paint
You
right
could
on
just
them,
paint,
right?
yeah, or like sometimes you could just paint pen right on them and then just spray
Gotcha.
it. Depends what you want to do. But yeah, that's a good question.
Cool. Mark's mom said, thank you, Ashley and Wes. It's harder with Mark. That was Mark's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Mom's daughter who passed was actually Mark's twin sister, so it's
The twin.
it's
the
a little
twin
extra
flame.
hard
yes,
for him.
Of course.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's the story with the kindness rocks, and well, how I know Ashley is a completely different story, but we got a few. We actually have 3 bonds in common. How we met. The loss of a sibling.
Yes.
You know, at the same exact time is crazy.
Again, I don't remember a lot a lot from that time, but I
No,
remember the message from you.
I remember the day Alyssa passed. I remember yeah.
Yeah.
And then fortunately, a good one, the third one to top it off was Disney.
Yay.
Right?
Bring us up.
Yeah.
Bring us up, baby. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. No, it's great.
But I mean, Ashley's a New Yorker. I'm a
What?
Jersey boy.
Me?
I never thought I'd be living in Florida. Ashley never thought she'd be living in Missouri,
No.
but
Here we are.
life happens.
Trying to live our best lives.
That's right.
What can we say?
Yeah,
That's
and
really
I
what we're
think
trying to do.
We are.
Yeah.
I think that's what everybody's trying to do.
Yeah, that's the goal ultimately.
And I've always shared I've shared all of my struggles with Ashley. Ashley's one of the few people that when I have a really bad day, my pre-sober days, Ashley might actually be the first person that I would tell that today really sucks, and I just wanted to tell somebody.
Yes.
And Ashley will send me a long video message back, but
Yeah.
it's nice when they're just positive. Hi, how are you? Everything's
Hi,
great.
doing really great.
kind
I'm
of
like,
days.
Great. Well, and I have the intuition-y thing. So there have
I
been
think you do.
times where I've
yeah.
texted you and you're like, how did you do that?
How did you know?
You
Or you'll send me a quote, something.
That's
I'll
happened.
say, how did you know?
Yeah, and I'll be like, I had a feeling. I
Yeah,
had a feeling.
we're connected. Like I said, I think
Yes,
we've known each other before.
for sure.
Yep.
I agree.
Mark's mom says, hey, love to see more New Yorkers and Jersey folk. Oh, that's right. We lived there for over 20 years before moving on. That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
I know. There's not a good bagel place here. We do have good pizza. Well, you'll be the test of that soon. But
It's gotta be
My
better.
friend is coming to visit in a month. My friend is coming to visit in a month.
From where?
From New York.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm making her bring me. She goes, "What can I bring you?" I go, "Bagels."
Pizza. Oh, or bagels too. That's
Bagels.
true.
Bagels.
Any place in Florida where there are so many, it'll say New York style pizza.
Lies.
It never
Lies.
ever is.
It's all about the water.
It never is. Yes, that's true. That's
we don't
what
have enough time to
everybody
discuss.
says.
Yeah, it's
the
about
water.
the water.
Yep.
There's a place here that they ship the water. I think from
That's
New
what
York.
they do at Via Napoli in
Yeah.
Epcot.
It's really true because if
It's
you
true.
think about it, how many times you see like everybody's tap water is different depending on where you live.
And it does. There's
it really
a big
makes a
difference. Yep. Debbie Holiday said, "Your kindness rocks remind me of the glass orbs placed on Block Island by a local artist."
Ooh,
Oh wow,
that
glass
sounds,
orbs.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds really cool.
Thank you.
Wow, Debs.
That
Amanda
sounds
said, "Not to bring more sadness." Oh, come on, bring it in.
Listen.
Amanda Orlov says, "My mom's in the hospital with the flu." Oh, okay. And it's the second day that she's there. Okay, Amanda, I hope she gets
We
better.
hope she feels better.
I think she'll be okay.
Ah, that's the worst.
Send her our love.
Yes, please do.
For sure. And I miss Christopher Smith Hill is here. Hey Chris, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you guys. Yes, welcome in everybody who just joined.
Yeah.
Mark's mom misses a good authentic pizza, bagels.
Where are they? Are they
And-
they're in Florida too?
Yeah, they are now.
Okay.
Bailey's,
Bailey's?
bagels, and
And
not sure if that's
tell
a
us,
spell check
tell us
situation,
what that is
Mom.
because we're invested.
Yeah. Bagels and Bailey's. I don't know if they went together, but you never know. From New Yorkers.
Listen, stranger things have happened.
That's true.
Stranger things
That
have
is true.
happened. Yes.
The niece. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Mom's husband just had surgery. I'm having mine. Oh my God.
You're having your niece. Oh.
I did-
How are you
well,
gonna
I didn't
stay
do some-
still though?
Oh, I'm going to sleep.
But like for days, like for the recovery part.
Well, he said I'm having my knee surgery, my torn meniscus on November 29th. The surgeon said, he said 2 to 3 days on crutches, 4 weeks off work,
Uh-huh.
and physical
So
therapy.
is-
So it's only the first.
So is
few
John
days.
gonna push you in the wheelchair through Epcot? Is that the plan?
I'm not
Okay.
going to. And John mentioned something
Tell me
about
on week 3 how
the
you doing.
scooter.
Tell me. Fuck yeah, do the scooter. Why not? That'd be so fun.
I'm not gonna.
John
I
could
don't
be on
think
the
I
back
can
of the
live stream in a
scooter.
scooter. I swore
Can
I'd
you
never
get
be
the
on this.
GoPro on your head?
And to transfer to the coaster? Maybe. No, I mean, I'm not gonna not live stream.
Yeah.
No, but he did. In all seriousness, he said 2 to 3 days on crutches,
Okay.
and then he
No, but
said
then, like-
you have to get walking.
Yeah,
to
because
get
then
it.
it'll be harder to, more
he's-
pain.
So I'm only gonna be sitting there for a couple
All right,
days.
that's good, because
But,
you get to,
but
you
the
gotta
sm-
get out of your house.
But you know what I did this morning at work?
What?
So anyway, I don't know if you're familiar, but flight attendant jump seats on the airplane, they're against the wall, they're flat against the wall,
Yeah.
and they fold, just the seat
Yeah,
part
yeah.
folds down and we strap in. It's just for takeoff and landing and turbulence. So, and then you get up, it flips back up. Anyway, on some airplanes, the jump seat, you put it down, you sit on it, and it stays down until you physically
Get off.
push it back up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so this morning, a little early, I was sitting on the jump seat, and I guess I had it in my head that it was the stay down
Oh, yeah.
kind. So I reached over to get like my bottle of water.
Yeah.
It flipped up, and I didn't know it.
You missed it.
And I sat back down right on my ass in the front of first class, front of the aisle,
Aw. I bet that's not the
Legs in the-
craziest
feet
plane
in the
story
air.
you have, though.
and I felt the pain in the knee.
Oh.
More than the pain in my ass,
That's-
but when you fall like that and
Oh,
you
yeah.
look ridiculous, you don't care about the pain. You just
You're like,
stop
I'm
looking
fine,
at me.
I'm fine. You're like,
I'll hold the
"Oh."
bandages. Everybody go back to reading your newspaper.
I'm fine. Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me.
Oh my God, it's so. I mean,
Yeah.
it hurts. I've had this injury for a long time.
Well,
so
that'll be good
it's-
that you're gonna get it fixed then.
It's time. Like Debbie Holiday would know. Debbie was a flight attendant too. And the other thing on certain airplanes, like the 737, when we arm the doors, do you know what that means? We
Did you lock the door?
slide into the panel.
Hi.
Hi, Alice.
You want to come in?
Alice, hi.
You want to come here for a
I'm
second?
gonna see Alice.
You want to give Uncle Wes a hug?
Hello. Hello, honey. So nice to meet you. Hi. Mwah. So nice to finally meet you. How are you?
How are you? Wake up from your nappies?
You want to say hi to everybody?
They're all in there.
she does. This is Alice, you guys. And this is, I was going to say, hold on. Ashley's mom, Karen. That's Mama Karen.
The number one, there she is.
Yep.
Alice, do you want to say hi?
Hi.
You want to wave to all our friends out there?
You're so sweet.
Give a wave.
That's Alice, you
You're
guys.
so sweet.
We're busy having snacks.
Okay.
Wow, that's-
Thank you for coming out to say hi to us.
Alice, the last time I met you,
Where were you?
You were this big.
Where were you? Do you remember?
In mommy belly.
That's
She's in mommy's belly, that's right.
That's right.
It's so good to see you in person.
We're gonna have pizza party a little later.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for coming to say
All right.
hi.
We're going to have pizza
We're
together.
gonna have pizza.
It's gonna be great.
Good job.
Bye.
She wore her Lightning McQueen shirt, her favorite
Oh,
shirt.
she loves cars.
Oh my
Alice
God, she
loves cars.
cars.
Disney cars. Oh, they're all saying hi to Alice.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That was Alice. That was the first time I got to meet her.
She did so great.
Last time she was in there.
She's in here. We
Yep.
were practicing that. We were practicing like, where were you last time?
Oh.
Like, yeah. Okay, good.
Finally.
So you
Oh
were
my
like, she
God.
didn't know who I was. She said hi to you.
Yep.
And she hugged you.
Yeah.
She would have
Hi.
said no though
So
if she
cute.
didn't want to.
Okay.
So
Yeah, she was ready to open
she's
her
like,
own.
okay.
She's been watching me on TV. So
Yeah,
you know
you're
when
on
you
the-
meet a big TV star,
It's true.
some people are intimidated, but
Right.
Alice is not.
But Alice is a movie star. You're a
That's
TV
true.
star. She's
That is
a
true. She is a movie
movie
star. That's
babe.
true. That
That's
is
so
true.
funny. Yeah, she's
Um,
so sweet.
Oh, that's another good question.
Okay. what
How
is
did you name Alice?
it? Oh,
I thought I knew, but I don't know if I do know.
yes, we. It's funny. I've been with my husband for like a long time before we had her, and we had always talked about names like randomly. She's named for Alice in Alice in Wonderland because we
Okay.
are Disney people.
I thought that.
hmm And
But-
but we just always knew that was the name if it was going to be a
Okay.
girl. We just always knew it was going to be Alice. And when I got pregnant, you have to wait a bit of time before you knew. I knew in my soul that she was a girl. I already knew
Okay.
it, but then
I
we had
believe
to
that
wait
you
for
did.
the test to tell us that. And we're like, oh, it's Alice, easy. And she has my sister's middle name, so we gave her Noelle
Okay.
as her.
I wasn't
Alyssa's
sure-
middle name.
I wasn't sure if you were thinking of Alice as a
Well,
sort of coming off of a
well,
list,
it's
sort of.
I would say Alice for Alice in Wonderland. Me and like Alyssa, Ashley, we were AN.
Okay.
A.
Oh yeah, that makes
So we were
okay.
AN. So really the A, and
You're
then
Nicole. She's Noelle.
so then so it's Alice Noel.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's how we
Finally
got her
got to
name.
meet her, but we're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna
We're
have
gonna,
pizza.
we're gonna
with
have pizza.
Miss
I know.
Alice.
Someone has to call. I'm gonna have to text someone to call that in. Be like, "Hey,
Does
can
Ashley
you
have
please-"
any relatives in upstate New York?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, I guess
good-
Mark
that's a good
Mark had a
parent
sister who
question.
worked in a hospital with someone who did kindness rocks up
Oh
there.
yeah, that's
That's
wonderful.
cool.
And anybody can do it. Y'all see, listen to me.
Oh, Holly's middle name is Noel.
Yay!
Also.
Excellent. Do you spell it with 2 L's or 1 L?
Oh, she spells it with one.
Okay,
Like
she spells
the
it with
first Noel.
first and well. No, we do the double L's.
Okay, that's
Double
what I thought.
L-E.
Okay.
Yay! We love that name though. It's so pretty.
Thank you, Marty. Marty put an M. Marty didn't put an M. Marty M put a link to Alyssa's wishes in the chat, and also.
Thank you.
Oh my God! Fast fingers, Marty M. You're faster than I thought.
Wait.
Fast fingers also put a link to Alyssa's wishes Amazon wish list
Oh, that's so nice.
into the chat.
Oh,
Marty, thank you so much
you.
for
You
that.
guys-
That's
and
awesome.
Please, no pressure.
You know
we
what?
get so weird about it too.
I'm gonna
Like, oh.
pin that message.
Stop.
Replace pin message.
Oh.
Yeah, let's put that in there.
Please, no pressure.
Marty M, thank you so much. I love
That-
Marty. Marty is such a great
Thank
guy.
you,
And
Marty.
I think Marty's got bionic fingers.
I mean,
I
that
don't
was
know
super
how
fast.
he gets.
And please, let me say, like, for the
You
third
know-
time, because now I'm uncomfortable.
That's
Like,
fine.
please, like, don't. It's not necessary. I just said it, not thinking what I was saying
Oh.
as I was saying it.
Well, no,
'Cause we
it's
feel
a fa- it's fact.
but it's it exists.
And it is for a
Ugh.
good. It's a cause.
Yeah, and really,
Not a- I mean,
if we took her it took us years to convince her to do it because I was like, you pay
Your mom?
because she
Yeah.
pays all of this out of pocket.
Yeah.
Everything is she pays for it.
well,
all of it.
if there's a love for it, like,
Yeah.
and a lot of people don't. I mean, I talk about it once in a while, but I always like to. But live streaming and having a YouTube channel, it's a lot of work. There's a lot.
Yes, it's
I love streaming. We hang
Yes.
out, and we're in Disney World. Okay, I mean, of course, it's fun, but it's a lot. There's a lot of work that goes into it, and having 2 phones and 2 accounts.
yes. Oh my gosh.
And, but when there's a love for it, it's like that saying. I forget who said it. It was one of the Greek gods, one of the Greek philosophers.
You could literally say anybody.
Not
I'd be
the
like,
gods.
yes, absolutely.
Philosopher.
Was it Hercules? Zeus?
It was a real person, believe it or not. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was not a Greek god. Oh my God. It may look brown, but the roots are blonde. It was not a Greek god. It was a Greek philosopher. It was either like Aristotle or Socrates. I think it was Socrates, maybe. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yes.
And that's true. That's where I was going. No Greek guy. As Zeus once told me.
That's hysterical. I was just thinking
Oh
of the
my God.
Hercules movie. Well, thank you, Marty, for doing that. That's
Yes, thank you,
super
Marty.
kind because we again, this is coming out of grief. Like obviously, we would choose having
Yes,
her,
of
having
course.
her
Yes,
here over any of
yeah.
this, and that's unfortunately not our reality. So, and it really is like, I mean, I'm here as the like spokesperson, but
Sure.
like it's my
The
mother
messenger,
is
sort of.
is
But-
the what she does every day is
Right.
extraordinary. And like we have the rock garden and we have the little we'll do the walk around at the end, but the
Mhm.
the free library. You could go, I think it's
I'm
library.org.
going to show you guys.
You could go.
Yeah.
You could actually go look up free little libraries wherever you're located, which is super cool.
Mhm.
And it's just extraordinary what she does. And like with the library specifically, she started that at the like end of 2019 into 2020.
Okay.
Basically, it got started right when the pandemic kind of hit, and like libraries were closed, everything was
Oh, yeah,
closed.
that's
So
true.
like
It's a
people
good
came
point.
here, and
Yeah,
like
that's
it,
true. I
it
remember
took off.
that.
And she Clorox wiped every single book that
Wow.
came in,
Yeah.
and all the books are. I mean, she'll occasionally go and buy books or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but all of it is by donation. People bring books all the time. That tote that you see there is filled
Right.
with people that brought
We're gonna
donations
show you
back.
guys.
We'll show you. But
And it's I mean, it looks so cute.
it's extraordinary what my mother has done. Truly.
Yeah.
I'm the spokesperson. That's how I feel like I'm the spokesperson. But like,
You're kind
I'm
of
part
to
of
your
it
mom
too.
what John is to me with this, with the channel. And I mean, John joins me for the live streams. John has said to me before, like after a live stream, he's like, I don't know how you can talk.
Yeah.
and do that
It's
for
a lot. It's a
hours and
lot.
hours.
It's a lot, and it's
But having the support is,
it's otherworldly.
Yeah,
it's really what kind of gets
it's
you
pretty
through the tough
awesome.
moments of it. Even.
Kay Willoughby is here. Hi, Kay.
Hi, Kay.
Welcome in, Kay. And everybody. I guess we could show. You want to? Okay, so here's the story with the live stream connection.
Oh yeah, let's tell them the story. Yeah.
Now,
tell
I
them.
want to show. We're going to show you guys the front lawn and the library out here, right?
Yes.
The Ladybug Library.
The ladybug, because
right?
my sister loved
The Ladybug Library. That's right. But when we were starting this stream, we were having horrible connection issues. I couldn't
Hysterical.
I couldn't get a phone connection, and then the Wi-Fi wasn't working either. So
Yeah.
I think we're connected to Wi-Fi. If I'm not.
I think
I'm
I
there.
feel that must be what we ended
Okay.
up doing, but we were so like proud of
So,
ourselves
yeah.
that we were like, we were ready, we were before, we were sitting, we
Kind of
talked,
rehearsed a couple
we
times.
rehearsed, you talked me through it, you're like, you ready, I'm ready. Went to click it, it was like, no. And we're like, what?
No.
We switched it, we sat there, we're like, let's walk, we walked around the whole yard, it was hysterical.
And I'm gonna attempt it now. Hey, Awani, I saw that you're back there, by the way. So we're gonna walk over to the Ladybug Library. I'm gonna pick up the gimbal
Yeah.
and the iPhone. I will run back here if something goes cuckoo. But we
Yeah.
won't lose you. So
We hopefully shouldn't lose you.
hopefully this connection is gonna hold up.
in a perfect world.
Yeah.
Do you care what's on your pizza? This
Oh,
random
No, anything.
anything? Are you
Anything.
sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You guys know how I eat.
And we also there's someone my mom's texting. Someone's coming to get stuff on the porch because she does that a lot too. Like we're in the garage, so like there's a live like books behind me and stuff, and people will ask all the time like, hey, do you have this book? Or like, hey, do you have books about this? And my mother will pull them and hold them
Okay,
for them, which
sure.
is very nice of her. So she just
That's
texted me to be
awesome.
like, someone's coming, so we
Okay.
might see someone on our adventure.
Another human.
Another
How
person.
about that?
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Okay, so
We can do it.
you ready? We're
Ready.
gonna try it. Welcome to Kansas City, or
Fingers crossed
Lee's
for
Summit
us.
to be exact.
Yes. That's
Welcome
where
to
we
Missouri.
are. That's where we
All
are.
right. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna hope for the best.
Hope for the best.
I will not expect the worst. I'm actually expecting the best. So we're gonna keep an eye
We can do it.
on this connection. There's the Ladybug Library straight ahead.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
You guys, it is so chilly and autumnal out here.
I know,
I'm
you were
so
like,
jealous.
I want to move here.
'Cause
What's-
tomorrow-
come on. What's
I'll
gonna
be back in hell. Magical hell, because I do live by Disney World, but
You do.
I know the heat and humidity are back.
True. Oh, okay. So we're watching.
Okay.
It's still working. You want to do library first? You can do library first.
Sure.
It's still working. We're helpful.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. This is the library. So we got set up here. So my mom will put. Oh, God, girl. We'll put, look, I'll be the Vanna White.
Okay, perfect.
So these tables come out for like a certain period of time during the day. Normally like 5, 6 o'clock. They'll go back in the garage, and then these got added.
Oh, very nice. Wow.
You can like open it. And there's bookmarks. There's like a guest book thing, which is cool.
Wow. Oh, so people sign the
People
guest
can
book?
sign the guest book if they come, which is really nice. So it's that one here. And this is like if people want to give donations, which that's there for them.
Who built it?
Kirby helped to build it, and then we have friends who run. It's called Project Happiness. You can look that up as
Okay.
well. And they're the ones who do the signs. If you go to so they do like
Okay.
all these positive. Look, you can look at that one too. Have a wicked good day.
Oh, that's cool.
So they do these wonderful, uplifting signs, but they helped paint it, which is awesome.
Very cool.
We're still in. Okay.
And what is this one? Yep. Oh, stop. Oh my God, we actually have that one in our house.
Stop by for a spell. We
Yep.
love a theme. We love a theme. And then this is like if people want to bring books back, we put them here. And then what else we got? She's got bookmarks, and then like these are all like toddler books, so that it's accessible for the young.
And they're at the right height
Yeah, we
too,
did
I
that.
see.
Did that on purpose. So this is the libraries, which is lovely. Hi, it's me. Now
Oh, we have to say hi to Kirsty Jane.
Hi.
It's the mayor of Disney YouTube. Hello,
Yay,
Kirsty Jane. We were
hi.
talking about you a little while ago.
We were.
I'm going to see Kirsty Jane next week.
give her a big hug.
We're having
from me.
breakfast together, yep.
Yay. Excellent.
Okay.
We'll go to
What's
the,
next?
We'll go to the garden.
And so if people want to sit down, they can
Yeah, then
like
they
sit
can
down with a
on the
book.
bench, Yeah.
That is so cool
Yeah.
and very cute.
There have been some sweet moments of people just coming to sit down with
Iwani thinks that actually looks like Idina Menzel
Of
as
course.
Elbafa.
Alphaba.
Elphaba. Oops, I got my B and my F mixed up. Elphaba. Oopsie.
Get it together. And then this is the,
Oh wow.
the rock.
Oh my God. I didn't get a good look at this earlier.
So then this is the garden. That's the dog barking
Look at the big
us.
ladybug. Wow.
So that gets repainted occasionally. And then
Okay.
we got the better signs. Take one, leave one, or share one.
There's the one I used in the thumbnail.
Yeah, there it is.
Was that out here this whole time?
I don't know. I mean, Karen loves the theme. She could have just put it out here.
Wow. I know that rock. I actually know that one rock.
Yeah, so then as the day goes by and they like people come and they switch it through or whatever, she'll restock it.
Let me see.
And then some
I
we
like
made,
this one.
and then
Be
some
kind to everyone, for everyone is fighting battles.
Be silly, like these are cute. be silly. We have a lot of like Halloween ones because Halloween's coming up. Oh, I made this one.
Very
That's me.
cute. Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna do the hashtag on the
That's a
back.
big one. Yep.
But then other people like,
Take one, leave one, or share one.
but they as I drop one. But like this is 816 Rocks. They're really good friends of ours. So
Okay.
they like they made this one. They have but see like they have a piece of paper and they kind of what would that be?
Oh, gotcha.
Mod Podged it so
Oh,
that
yeah,
it doesn't come
that's
off, you
true.
know, and like
Yep.
we use the more of like a paint pen on ours.
Yep.
But everyone does it different. But like these are beautiful.
Wow, that's cool. Who did
Yeah.
that one?
Let's see. Mom did that.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like little pumpkins and
Very
all that
pretty.
stuff. So then this is all
Wow.
again very full leaves and stuff. But
Oh, that's awesome, Ashley.
yeah. So then
Wow.
as the day goes by, she restocks them. Or if you on the she tries to do a post a day.
Right.
And then normally it's what's in front of here normally.
Right.
So then we can kind of see like what's going on.
Cool.
Are they asking questions or anything?
I once found a rock like that at a gas station, probably from an individual. Well, I mean, we leave these all over.
Yes, we do.
I mean, I only leave them in theme parks, but Ashley and her mom, right?
Kind of whenever we go anywhere, we leave.
Is there
them.
is there a furthest place that you've ever heard back from somebody who found one that might have posted?
Croatia, I think.
Croatia? Really? Wow. Oh my God.
In Australia. A lot of
Wow.
our friends, whenever they go on vacation, or
They'll
trips,
take some
they'll
with
go,
them?
Hey, can you send me
Right.
some so I can?
Oh, I know what I wanted to say,
Yeah.
and I lost my train of thought.
Hold on.
Hold that thought.
I'm holding it.
I got a good story to tell you guys about the first kindness rock I ever left behind. Do you know what story it is,
I
Ashley?
don't know. There's a few, so I'm not sure.
Let me get you guys parked back down here again.
Park us back. Oh.
Okay. I thought of it earlier, and then thoughts come into my head and they leave
What?
very quickly.
No.
Sometimes, yeah.
Not yet.
Oh yeah.
No.
Let's see how we are there. Okay, let's fix this a little bit.
Yeah, in France
Here.
too.
Oh, France, yeah.
France.
Okay.
Johan brought some.
Oh, he did. That's right. I gave him some too. I forgot about
He
that.
brought some.
Yeah.
Australia, I want to say, on the Alyssa's Wish, as I do this spiel,
Yeah,
on
sure.
alyssaswishes.org, if you want to go there, there is a map that my stepfather worked really hard on that shows everywhere we've ever been found, or our rocks have been
Yeah.
found. And also, too, like, I think you know this, that when my sister passed away, we found her bucket, like a written bucket list in her room. And one of it was, one of the things on the list was that she wanted to travel. So this is our way of fulfilling that part of her
Yeah,
bucket
that's
list.
true.
Because when you take a rock, you really take her spirit with you, and to go to all those places.
Which leads into the first kindness rock I ever left.
We didn't even plan that. Look, we didn't even plan it. All right, stay
It's
focused. I know you're
segued.
gonna
No,
I know you're
I'm,
gonna
no, but it segued right into what I was going to say. It was before. Oh, it was about 6 months before I started the YouTube channel. I don't remember how it came up. I just told Ashley, "Oh, send me some kindness rocks. I'll leave them around Disney." The very, very, very first kindness rock I ever left somewhere. I was with my friend. You guys know Tina LaGreca, my friend Tina from chat, Star Wars fan Tina. She was visiting for a few days, so I was in Disney Springs with her, with Tina, with my first kindness rock ever from Ashley, and I told Tina about it. So this is how it works, and no YouTubing, none of that yet. And I left it in Disney Springs over by the poutine stand in front of World of Disney. From there, Tina and I walked to the Star Wars pin trader store in Disney Springs and walked in there, and we were waiting in line for Tina to buy something. It was a long line, and a cast member came up to us and said, "Oh, come over here. I'll ring you up over here." For whatever reason,
Yes.
she picked us out of the line, brought us to another register to ring us up, and then she turned around, and her cast member badge said Alyssa. That was her name was Alyssa. I was like, oh my God. And even Tina saw, she's like, look. I was like, yes. We just put the rock down. Look, I get chills telling that story. And for some reason, this girl, and then I explained it to her, and I said, can I take a picture of your name tag?
Yeah.
And she said yes. And then it happened once, right after that, the second time.
Yeah.
The second time, before YouTube, I left a kindness rock inside of Rock and Roller Coaster. John and I were going on Rock and Roller Coaster, and I left it in the queue there. And when we got inside the foyer, and I know it's from reading people's magic bands, but there's a big marquee in there. And as people come through with their magic bands, it'll put live in concert.
Yeah.
Ashley
Yeah.
or Wesley, they'll see a name. We walked in there after I placed the kindness rock, and it said live in concert, Alyssa.
It happens all the time.
Right again.
Yeah.
I said, and I texted Ashley
Yes,
right
you
away.
just- you're like,
Crazy.
"What?" Well, do you remember?
good way.
Do you remember when I think it was the time that you guys were just gonna live there? It was the time you gave me the purple ears. Do you remember that?
Yeah, oh
That we
yeah.
stayed in Pop Century, and it was
Yeah.
my birthday.
Oh,
remember?
yes.
Remember? And it was my birthday trip. And I didn't have a pin yet, and we were and I was like, oh, I really want my pin, and my husband was like, don't worry about it, like your birthday's really tomorrow. And I was like, no, but like Disney Magic,
Yeah.
Disney Magic. He's like, oh, all right. So we went, we crossed. I remember we were Pop Century. We crossed the thing, and there was a cast member there, and I started to talk. I was like, oh, I really want something about the pin or something about the pin.
Yeah.
And I looked up, and his name tag said Warren on it,
That was
and I
my
was
brother.
like,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god. And then he gave us like. He gave us fast passes or something,
Yep.
and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I texted you, I was like, "Oh my god, you're not
I love
gonna believe it!" Like,
I know
yeah.
there are skeptics out there that
No,
would say, "Oh, I'm like, no, I don't believe in coincidences
No.
like that. I just don't." And I mean, those things make my day. Is
so
that
I
a
went
map?
to the
of-
map to
Oh,
see
wow.
because again, I was like, "What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying."
Wow.
Australia, New Zealand, India.
Oh, India? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where the kindness rocks have been
What's
found.
this one? Is this Croatia? Again, Israel.
Wow.
All like Bahamas, like all of that, because a lot of friends
The
have
islands,
gone
sure.
like all the islands, and then like a lot of Italy, Norway, Spain, France,
so cool.
Germany.
So new places do
Greece.
pop up.
Yeah, Ireland, England, Iceland. I had friends
Oh
who
my
went to
God,
Iceland.
that's
so I was
cool.
like, can you bring rocks there? That'd be so cool. Almost all of the state. Oh, actually, every state.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, every.
looks like
I
every-
think it's every state.
And Hawaii?
Hawaii too. Yeah.
That is so cool.
Delaware is the only one that's not lit up. We need someone to
We'll
drop
have
the
to.
rock in Delaware.
I have
I don't know if
my
that's-
friend Natalie lives in. I have a few friends that actually live there. My friend Natalie is a Disney person
Yes.
actually. Oh hey Leanne V, welcome in Leanne by the way.
Yeah, so he works hard on keeping that up to date. So I'm
That
pretty
is
sure
so cool.
that basically every state except Delaware. It's pretty good.
We're
We're gonna get that.
fix
We're gonna
fast.
fix that really fast.
Love Pugs, welcome in by the way. See you
Hi.
there. And anybody else who came in, Ashley and I have been catching up. We've got to
Yes.
catch up some more. We're gonna have some pizza
Yes, we're gonna have pizza.
and visit.
Yes.
And is there
Yeah.
anything we haven't covered?
No, it's just I would just say thank you to you for I know
No,
you
not at all.
hate hearing me say thank
But
you.
you're welcome.
But yeah, but still
welcome.
we're still grateful, and thank you to everyone that watches you, that's a fan of you, who is not allows but is supportive every
Yeah.
time that we talk
Well-
about it. But again, like they could
Here's
tune
the
out.
thing.
You know what I mean? They'd be like, we
We-
don't want to hear about the
No,
rocks anymore.
they do. They love it.
We
And
don't care
actually,
about the rocks.
what
you know.
I talk about all the time, and everybody's different. In
Yeah.
YouTube, there's something for everybody, especially in Disney YouTube. But
Yeah,
there are channels, and there are some that I love.
yeah.
They do Disney tips. They tell you about the Disney parks. You don't know anything about them personally. I can't not be an open book. That's
I know.
just how
Well,
I live my life.
I know.
So with us and everybody that's
Yeah.
connected to Busy Getting Disney,
Yeah.
you guys really know us. I've said it before.
Yeah.
A lot of these people in this live chat,
Yeah.
they know more about me than they should a lot of the time. And then they remind me of things about me that I forgot
Well,
about.
when was the stream the other day that you said something? Oh, that you gave the kids money at Halloween. You're like,
oh,
I
and
didn't
that
say
wasn't.
that.
Oh, that
You
was. I
did
was like,
say it.
nobody come to the door.
You did
That was
say
a
it.
mistake, though.
I know it was, but you were like, I didn't say that. And everyone's like, yes.
It was
yes,
Linda
yes,
Wonderbuns
yes,
that brought
yes,
it up
yes,
first. They're
Yes,
like-
you did.
I'm like,
I heard
big,
it. I was like,
huge
did you say
mistake.
money? Because that doesn't track. I don't think so.
Well, fortunately for me though, where we live, they're doing trunk or treat.
Yes.
Not trick or treat.
We did one of those last weekend, and yeah, I'm excited to do. trick or
We've never
treating.
done trunk or treat.
It's fun. It's
So you
really
just
fun.
open the trunk
You
and
just
put
open the
candy
trunk,
and-
but people
and
go
hang
like
out?
really like decorate
Decorating
their
the car?
cars and trunks and stuff.
I'll
It's really
decorate my
cool.
car.
It's fun.
All right.
But don't give them money. Give them candy.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. There's nothing to give.
Too
I mean, I have the candy.
Too funny.
not giving
I know,
away
but you
money.
at first you were so like, I didn't say that, and then 17 people were like, yes, you did. And you're like, I guess I did. I don't remember.
Brent Welch said he made some kindness rocks for his trip to Disneyland in about 2 weeks. Okay,
Amazing.
I put rhinestones and glitter on mine because I'm extra that way. I want to find those rocks.
I love that. Send Wes a
Brent
picture
actually,
of those.
I have to send you some of Brent's
Yeah.
pictures. Brent makes his own Mickey ears and
Oh,
bedazzles
so you're
them
very crafty then.
with
Oh,
stones
yes.
and glitter, and they're really cool.
Absolutely.
Brent does a great job.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Christina G said she had her door shut and I opened my door. A kid rang my bell. I had no more candy. He said, I'll come back tomorrow.
I mean,
A rain check on Halloween?
bless his heart.
I'll
as
come
we
back
would say.
tomorrow. You
As
can
the-
come back tomorrow.
you can
Now
come
you didn't
back-
get any candy
You come
from
back
me.
next year, October 31st of 2023.
How do you like that?
That's
I'll come back
hysterical.
tomorrow. Oh my God.
That's so funny. What
So,
did John say?
Oh, they're
Oh,
they're
thank
discussing
you.
among themselves too.
Thanks, John.
What does Wes have on his feet? Shoes.
Shoes? Very fashionable,
Do you not?
bright
Why,
shoes.
Kirsty Jane?
That's the first thing my mom
Just
said.
my big
well,
ass
after she
sneakers.
hugged you, she's like, "I love your shoes."
Oh, she did. Yeah, she did. Kirsty Jane, is that a yay or a nay?
Yay! It's a yay.
And is that okay with you, Kirsty Jane?
Totally.
The mayor.
The
Disney
mayor.
YouTube. Do you guys have any?
Yeah, any last questions?
Paul Freed's always talking about my big feet. Kirsty Jane wanted to know what. And since when did Kirsty Jane become the attire police?
I'm not touching that one. Not
The-
touching that.
What are you
Everyone
wearing?
everyone
today?
is fabulous. Everyone looks wonderful all the time.
All right. Anybody have any questions for Ashley before we wrap it up? You guys have asked me enough, so if you have anything else you'd like to ask Ashley,
Yeah, ask a
Jaquita's here. Jaquita with 4
Hi.
A's on the end.
Love it.
You know about that? Yeah,
love
that's
that.
Jaquita. She's the everything police. Yeah, that's Kirsty Jane. It's true.
The everything
Okay, no, but we're gonna start wrapping up. We're gonna go have some pizza.
Yes.
I want to hang out with Alice a little bit more because
Yes.
we haven't seen each other
I
in
know.
3 years since today. From today.
Today.
3 years ago today.
Today.
It's been 3 years, and
In the shirt.
But it will
we'll
not
have
be
to,
3
I'll
years
have to
again.
hold her. We'll have to take a picture of me holding her in the shirt.
oh,
with
oh,
you, 'cause-
absolutely, we'll recreate it.
But she knew
Yes,
where she
we have
was.
to.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Um,
we can totally do that.
Okay, so, you guys, what else? Commercial. I think the commercial's over. Busy Getting Disney. Click the subscribe button. Jersey Boy West, TikTok,
Like,
Jersey Boy
like,
West.
like,
Instagram.
Like
Alyssa's Wishes on Instagram and Facebook.
Facebook and
Right.
Twitter
Yep.
and TikTok as well.
Oh, Kirsty Jane said, when are you coming to Walt Disney World? Had you been on time for this live stream, Kirsty Jane? No. They're hoping next year.
We really hope next year. We've like locked down travel
Oh.
really until next year. So.
Do you have a favorite rock that you've ever made?
Oh, that's a great.
That's a
question.
good one.
That's a really great question.
And yes to the group hug.
Yeah,
That will happen.
we'll do group hug. Yeah, I like the Taylor Swift ones I made. Those are really cool. I'm trying to do more with like painting first and then doing the paint pens. I was really like more of a paint pen person. Yeah, I have.
Like one that stands out that's out of a lot of rocks. Wow.
That's a lot. That's a hard one. That's a good question. So I'm gonna say the Taylor Swift rocks just because they're
Okay.
the ones in my mind. But there've been some that I'm like, oh, those aren't so great, or like, oh, it's
Or any that
smudged.
you didn't want to give up?
Yeah, there's some
Ever?
that, yeah, like there are a
Okay.
few that Alice has painted, like the base or what, and I keep
Okay.
that. There's one I have in my room that says I wrote you matter on it, but she painted it.
Okay.
So I'll
Oh,
keep that
that's-
one forever. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
that's a
have-
big deal.
Yeah, she likes painting the rocks too. It's really sweet. She can't write yet, but she colors, but she can't like
Yeah.
write words yet. But so that's been special as well.
That's good. Well, and then she'll be growing up with this too.
And she's really into giving them to people.
I
like
love
she's
the,
really
the story
into
with
that.
the server at the restaurant.
My
That's
gosh,
cute.
she really
I like
likes to
that.
go.
Oh.
Hands them off, which
That's
is
so
adorable. Yeah, it's really sweet.
Well, thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie said thanks for the stream. Great to see and meet a
you.
face behind the kindness rock.
Thank
That's
you.
her. So now you
That's
guys know whenever you see Ashley Mellon in chat,
This is me.
so always put the myth and the
The
legend.
myth of,
You met
That's
her.
you. The myth and the
And
legend.
Kirsty Jane, you know I'm only playing with you. Nobody's ever too tardy for this party when we're live streaming.
I can't sing any songs because we don't want it to be copyrighted. Sorry from
No.
the party.
Well, it won't
from Kim
recognize
from Real Housewives of,
acapella.
Oh, okay, that's good. Stuff.
It recognizes if it's
Don't
like
be
the
tired
real.
of the Yeah, that's a
the
Real
real
Housewives
thing.
of Atlanta reference.
Yes, there is a lot of love. Thank you, Park Hoppers. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
Do you subscribe to Park Hoppers, by the way? It's
I
okay
felt-
if you don't. 'cause
I
they're
feel like
new
I
on the
did,
scene,
but do I?
it's Eric and Monica,
I'm gonna fix it if I don't. I'm
and
pretty
they're
sure
a lot
that
of fun.
I
I
did.
love them to death. They're very cute, and they do a great live stream at Disney.
They do.
Yep.
We love that. Okay. I keep trying to get Alice
Park
to watch
hoppers,
the
check 'em
parades.
out.
The parades. So we'll
Oh,
watch the
okay.
parades and stuff.
Well, we're doing. Do you know that Phantasmic coming back?
I do. I'm gonna be watching.
November 3rd. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be live. I'm not sure how. And you guys. So yes, November 3rd. There's a lot
Is
going
this
on
that?
between now and then.
That's
That's Park Hoppers.
Subscribe.
We got another subscriber, Eric and Monica. November 3rd, we will be in Hollywood Studios for the return of Phantasmic. I will be streaming with Heather of the Chronicles of Heather. She's going to be joining my live stream. You guys know Heather. We're going to have a great evening. And John will be joining later. And then our friends Matt and Brian will be joining us too. I don't know how early we're going to need to get in line for
probably-
Phantasmic.
You probably have to get you know that I don't
The
want to say
first
I don't
one
want to
back?
say I don't want to say crazy, but like people
It's gonna be crazy.
people
Oh,
are
I
very
say it.
are
I
very,
refer to myself.
are
so
very
it's okay.
passionate. People
Yes,
are very
when things
passionate,
return.
but like that's a very like
That's a big one.
and that was the first thing to really go.
There's
and it's
nothing
been
left.
gone,
I mean, there's everything else is
came
back.
back.
That's
so.
the last thing that.
So that
It's
I mean that was
finally
smart
coming
also marketing wise because it's gonna be it's not like they brought back 3 things at once. They brought
That's true.
one, you know what I mean? So everyone's gonna
That is true.
it's gonna be people will be online for hours to get in.
Yeah, and we will be. If we
But you
have,
want to sit in
well,
the
what
front?
I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go early in the day. I'm gonna live stream at Hollywood Studios with Heather, and then I'm gonna end the live stream and then stand in
John
line.
said you should get in line as soon as the park
Yes.
opens. Truly, yeah, I mean that's what you should do.
Well, yes, that's true. Well, oh God. that
But again,
makes for a
it
really long
depends
day.
on like what. Again, you live there, so also too
Yeah.
like people that are just on vacation that
Well,
ended up there are gonna maybe do
You know
that,
what I'm
but
gonna
you don't
try
have
to do, as long
You
as
can
it's
be in the
available.
back.
I'm gonna buy
The
a lightning lane.
Oh, I wonder.
for us,
I wonder
like
if they'll
this-
turn it off though. Do you think? I don't know.
I don't
know.
think so because
I mean, it'd be
I
smart.
think
to
it would
keep
actually help
Yeah.
to monitor how many people are going. I'm gonna
For
try to get a
sure.
lightning lane.
Yeah, we've done
that morning.
I always really enjoyed Phantasmic. We would do
Oh,
that one.
we watched it together
We
that
did,
night. Oh
we
my
did.
God. Yeah, I gotta tell you something because I think it's the
Yes.
truth. I think that's the last time we saw Phantasmic.
Probably
Because
I
the
think it was
pandemic
end of-
happened right after.
Mhm.
I think it was with you guys,
'Cause it was-
which would have been today again. 3 years ago today.
The
Yeah.
3 years keeps coming back to us. Everyone's so nice in the comments. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think Phantasmic is either 8:30, 9 o'clock, Mom, something like that.
Be early for me.
Yeah. We're an
Central
hour behind
time,
here.
baby.
That's right.
Central
And
time.
if you guys are around, Saturday morning, Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna be there to kick off Halloween weekend at Disney with you guys. Saturday morning at Hollywood Studios. Also keep your notifications on. And then the big day, Halloween is on Monday. I will be in the Magic Kingdom with all of you. We're gonna do a long stream on.
Will
Are you gonna be around
Will you eat
on
carbs?
Halloween?
Will you eat carbs?
Oh, I'll be eating carbs on
What time
Thanksgiving.
is the one on Halloween?
Kay will
All
be.
day?
I'm
When
gonna
you
start
going
at
in?
9 and I'm gonna
AM?
get as close to 6 hours as I can.
You're gonna
Yeah.
stay.
But then I gotta get back for trunk or treat.
You have to stay hydrated though. That's a long time.
I will stay
Yeah,
hydrated.
yeah. Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna work. I'm working in the most of the day, and then
Okay.
we're gonna
We'll
trick
be
or
there
treat
for a
at
while. Oh,
night.
good.
So
Okay.
I'll put you on while I'm working.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Okay. So thanks, you guys. That's the story with upcoming streams. Saturday, Hollywood Studios. Monday, Magic Kingdom. But keep your notifications
Keep
on
'em
in case of
on.
any surprises showing up.
Like today.
And
We're
like,
like 3:15, 3:30,
and
whatever.
then we got scared.
Then we got
and then it turned out to
scared.
be the spirits, the elements said no. It
She
will
was
be
like-
3:30, just like you said. It was
Said
going to be.
3:30. I made
And it
an
was
appointment. I made an
exactly.
appointment with Kurt Cobain. I'm very busy, and now what are you doing? I scheduled whatever I didn't do.
Yeah.
And I'm busy. Yeah. It
Fast
was-
Fingers Marty put a link to my stream Saturday morning at Hollywood Studios. Thanks, you guys. John Ettinger, who asked you? I said
did
my
you say?
stream on Halloween was going to start at 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
and John Ettinger says, okay, so 9:25.
Ooh.
There are a couple times I've actually been early. And then, wait a minute. Okay, so I got a couple people in this chat. And John, I know you're just playing with me. There are a couple people
Uh-huh.
that don't like when I'm late.
Mm-hmm.
They still come, but
Yeah.
and I don't like being late, but it's hard to have a regular life and say you're going to be there
Yeah,
3 o'clock,
what if you need gas?
or
and
there's
you have
traffic,
to stop, or what if you can't park right
or
away?
somebody. John never fails to call me like 30 seconds before a live stream starts, right? That
Yeah.
could happen. But then,
Yeah.
if I'm early, I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't get a notification. Why are you going on early? You were.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Anyway,
1000%.
you can never be late, and you can never be too early
It's
for
very-
my live streams.
it's
That's
very
what I always
true.
say. So, okay, Saturday Hollywood Studios, Monday Magic Kingdom. I'm gonna give you guys a great big group hug, and then you're gonna get one from Ashley.
Yes.
Big
do
group
it.
hug, coming in hot. Come here, you guys. Get in here.
Everybody's here.
And the whole
hard.
world is arriving.
Everyone's
Welcome,
arriving at
thank
one
you.
time.
I
Yay!
hope you saw that.
Double group hug, double group
I
hug.
certainly did.
Everybody's here.
Wow.
Look, everybody's
Oh,
here.
you
Look.
are good with the timing.
Alice, you want me to hold you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to say goodbye to everybody
Wanna say
with
bye
us?
to everybody? Here you, girl.
Mommy.
Oh.
I'm feeling those hugs
Bye,
back.
baby. Want to say bye-bye to everybody?
Okay.
And Pa's here too.
Oh, Alice, you're so cute. So
And
good to
Pa's
finally meet you. Okay, you guys. Thank
Bye,
you for joining.
everybody.
I love all of you, and I'll see you guys Saturday morning. Okay?
Thank you again. Bye, guys.
This is again Disney, Jersey
Bye.
Boy West. Over and out. Ashley
Bye.
and Alice. Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Bye, gang.